Woo, hello there, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. In today's episode, we are going to take on a mission that has been scaring me for quite a while, but I think we've got it. I think we're ready to go. Baldwin is now an illusionist, which is one of my favorite classes in this entire game. They're so great. I haven't had the chance to outfit him yet, so I'll let you see what I'm going to give him. It's literally nothing special. It's just items. As you can tell, I'm not the best with like defensive items and such. I always forget to use them. Different things that we've done with our team. Couldn't tell you what it was because I simply have too many teams that I keep forgetting which one's which. But let us jump right into the mission, Hot Awakening. Sorry, I have a blanket over me and I think it's getting caught underneath my chair wheels. It's so hot here. How can I get anything done? Also, I charged my light and it's actually a very warm light. Like you can see how bright it is. Like as you can see by my shadow, my light is off. So this is the only light and it is hot. It's giving off some heat. An earthquake. This thing's not going to erupt, is it? You'd be in the absolute worst place for that to happen too if it was going to erupt. It's warping. There must be a crystal here. Yes. Butterflies. What are butterflies doing here? I have a story. This place isn't like the last one at all. Maybe this crystal is different from the other one. I have to destroy it. That's my only way home. Funny, there doesn't seem to be a Totema here on guard. What? Is this a Totema too? This place, this whole shrine is a Totema. Alright, no broadswords and no prayers. Easy, easy. Okay, so what we are going to do, first off, you want to be very, very careful with these crystals. They are, using Pokemon terminology, they are they're special attackers and they're pretty bulky, especially on the, I think it's more so the physical side. So we're just gonna hit them all. They have an ability that it's the only move that they use called Logos. And what they do is when they hit you with it, they weaken your attack. Looking at damage. Trying to see what all. Okay, so we're not doing over 20 damage just yet, which kind of sucks, but hopefully it'll be fine. I'm gonna move us out of the way of that one. I'm gonna move Marsh here, or let me move him here. We're a little close to this one, but I think that we should be able to have another teammate hit it before it gets to us. Okay, yeah. Mont can finish it off. Oh, perfect. So their attack is called Logos, and they will weaken your attack and charm you. Charm just the ability charm will just be to where you will either attack your own teammates or you'll protect, the enemy. Which is not fun. You don't want to have to go through that, especially when they hit one of your strongest team members. That's just not great. I love when my controller gets stuck. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna straight up hit everything, and then we'll move out of the way of this crystal right behind us because it could hit us, and we don't want that, like, at all. Sorry, my cord management is pretty god-darn trash, and I'm looking at damage. Okay, Still not great. However, we are hitting everything. So we're gonna move up so that this crystal can't hit us. So we should be out of range of all of them. This one's questionable. Okay, we are out of range. This one... Oh, crap. We're still in range. I should have moved him a little farther to the left. The thing about you choosing Baldwin to hit is that I don't think if he fires off an attack, it hits us rather than them. I don't think that's how it works, but I've never seen it before. I've never had like an illusionist be charmed. And I can't even reach him. Let me see. I could probably have Mont hit him over the head with his staff to knock him out of the charm. Did I say Marsh? I meant Mont. I think I said Mont because Marsh is too strong. Marsh will take him down too low and I don't want that. Okay, good damage. That level up really helped. We haven't broken any of them yet though. Let's see. Let me see if I move Marsh right next to him and hit him. Will that be too strong? No, but it feels like a bit much. I might just choose Mont. Let me see here. Oh, you have 11 HP left. I can hit you. I'm just gonna go for you. .43 is nice. Again, that I don't think that if you knock out the opponent that inflicted you with charm, I don't think that breaks you out of charm though. Actually, we can see because I think it was that crystal that inflicted us. I don't know though for sure. Oh, my story. Once they all finish. Actually, no, because I know they can't hit us. Oh, it does, because he doesn't have the heart over him anymore. Okay, nice. So, how much HP do you have left? 17. Okay, so I can move here. And hit you, and that'll knock you out. And then that crystal above us can't reach us. Okay, so, my story. I'm a SpongeBob fan. Right? And so I grew up watching SpongeBob. And I thought about this story when Marsh was like, butterflies. This is ingrained in me. There is an episode of, okay, yeah, so it does take it out. Okay, so if you do knock out the opponent that inflicted you with charm, you do get healed from that. Like you're out of it. Cool. This has been ingrained in me. Actually, hold on. I took off my headphones and said hold on, but y'all can definitely still hear me. There we go. Is that right? No, that's right. There we go. I forgot my money pieces. I knew something felt off for a while. That's better. I missed how many we destroyed. How many did we destroy? Somebody tell me. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Anyway, ingrained in me, there is an episode of SpongeBob called Wormy. And if you've ever seen this episode, you know exactly where I'm going with this whole butterfly thing. If you haven't seen it, I wouldn't highly recommend looking it up unless bugs don't bother you. If bugs don't bother you, look it up. You probably won't understand why it is terrible as it is. But anyway, the episode of SpongeBob, there's an episode called Wormy. And did we win? Are we done? Oh, we did. Well, darn. Illusionists are the best. They're absolutely the best. You need just have all the illusionists on your team. You know, Anyway, back to my story. So there's an episode. Well, we're about to go into a cutscene. I'll get to my story, I swear. The Totem of Famford said he was born with the Moogles. I wonder if this crystal is allied to one of the races. And if it is, which one? Those things around the crystals formed a magic circle. Magic. The Numu Totema? Who's there? Who is that? Why are you making me remember those things? Stop it. I said stop it. That voice. Mute? Mama's not dead. Mama's alive. She was just here. Who's trying to wreck my world? Get out. Get out of my world. Mute. Prince Mute. My world. This world must be a reflection of Mute's desires. His mom's still alive. Everyone does what he says. I'm living inside Mute's dream. So if I change the world back to the way it was, I'm destroying his dream world. No wonder he doesn't want me here. Added the Numu Battle Command Totema. Alright. I've never seen a gold hairpin before, I don't think. So that's fun. And we mastered some abilities, which is nice. Perfect. I don't want these cards. And coring wood? Yeah. That can go right there. That'll be 3 treasure hunts for us. Let's see. Okay. So, we are going to... Who are you? Road of Dragons. The dragons? I need to go to the pub, though, to see if we have any more missions. Do we have any more missions? Are there any others? There's treasure. Obviously, that's going to be somewhere that we need to go. Oh, yeah, we need to help you, too. We've done this before, so we're going to go back here because I want to tell my story. I want to finish it. Okay, cool. It's probably just us fighting. We've definitely fought y'all before. I love this music too. Can y'all hear it? Such good music. Going back to my story, the SpongeBob episode of Wormy. It's an episode where Sandy finds like a worm like underwater, and so she brings it into her home because obviously she has like the dome where there's air, so she like raises the worm like in her dome, and then SpongeBob and Patrick find out. They're super interested in the worm. They love it so much. They want to take care of it, so she's like, sure, go for it. And then one day the worm does what a worm does, and it goes into a cocoon. And they're like, oh my God, what happened? Like, what's wrong with him? And she's like, it's just in a cocoon. It's fine. Like, that's what they do. And, you know, they've never seen a worm before, so they didn't know that. So the worm that they've named Wormy, appropriately, has now grown into a beautiful butterfly. And it's just doing what butterflies do. And as you know, when SpongeBob and Patrick are in Sandy's dome, they have to have their little helmets on them that have water inside them so they can actually survive, right? Right. So one day when SpongeBob and Patrick go back into Sandy's dome to take a look at Wormy, who has been in a cocoon but now has flourished into this butterfly, they go into Sandy's home with their helmets of water. Wormy is now a butterfly. They're like, oh my gosh, what is this? Because this is not our wormy. And then whenever the butterfly lands on SpongeBob and Patrick's helmet, when they go to look at it, there's just this close up of, I'm pretty sure, a bee or a fly or something, and it's just buzzing. And so you just have to look at this close up of a bug or a bee or whatever it is, just buzzing in your ear for like 3 seconds. And at the time when I was a child, this was the scariest thing to me. Like, when I tell you terrified me, oh my goodness, it was so scary. It was so crazy because it was just this close up, like super close of a bug's face. And then I already hate the noise of buzzing. So when I tell you terrified me as a child, that was the worst episode of SpongeBob ever. And it did it multiple times because I think first it hit SpongeBob and then he ran away and Patrick was like, what's the big deal? And then it goes up on him, like goes up on his mask and then does a little buzzing thing. And I'm like, this is awful. Who thought of this idea? But yeah, the SpongeBob episode Wormy is the absolute worst episode of SpongeBob history. Like, ever since the creator of SpongeBob deceased, I've heard that the episodes have gotten worse. But I don't believe it, because in my head, that was the worst episode. It was awful. No other episode compares in how awful it is. Like, it was just such a creepy, like, how did y'all even get a close-up of whatever it was? I'll never watch it again. Even as an adult, I won't watch it because it just doesn't make any sense. Can't do it, won't do it. So yeah, and so when Marsh and so I don't even really mess with butterflies now, like as an adult. Like, I don't really want them to land on me. I don't want them in any shape or fashion. Like, I don't want them in sticker form. I don't want them like drawn. I'm good on butterflies because of that. I've been scarred almost permanently because of that episode. Also, I have no idea what's illegal. I don't think if I checked it, I wasn't paying attention. Let's actually check. No frogging, no steal, but aim. Okay. I was like, how do you get a point? Okay. But yeah, so I be good on butterflies now. But it's fine. So yeah, other than that, I just happened to think about it when he said, a butterfly, because I'm never really in the vicinity of butterflies. So I don't ever really think about that instance. She has 100 HP. I feel like that's a lot for her, like for her class of just being an archer. Like 100 is crazy. What level are you? I wasn't even paying attention to what level y'all are. 10? You have 100 HP as an archer? Your counterpart doesn't even have 100 HP. My warrior has just barely over 100. I wonder if she's trained in something else. I'm not, like, he boosted, but I'm not even scared of his boost. He's now going to do, like, what, 20 damage? Oh, what a critical miss. Yeah, like, well, I guess he's level 8, but I don't even know if he'd get to 100 at 10. What'd I say, 20 damage? 22. Ooh, wow. You only even hit for 22. But yeah, but that's my story. Of why I don't really mess with butterflies. Alright, this should be the one to knock her out. Ugh, or not. I'll show off the Numu Totema in an episode somewhere. Matter of fact, I need to check something. Okay. Good on you for getting all the judge points. Let me see something else. Oh, dropping my phone. I can't reach you from here, but you know what I can do? Reach you from here. Ooh, does that knock you out though? That's the question. Nope. And I can't get behind you, so I'll just wait. I'm just gonna go here and then air render because I don't think. Can I redo air blast? No. I feel like I wanted to hit air blast so much. Didn't we master backdraft? I think I can put on another. Why do we keep missing? It kind of makes me wish I would have just gone this far at least, because then we could be behind her. Oh my gosh, now she's gonna get to attack again. Oh well. But it's not like she's doing for a lot. Disable. This fight's over, so that's perfectly fine. Okay. And we're just gonna go right here beside her. And it. Beautiful. And a level up. Almost like to rub it in. Okay, perfect. So I feel like there was something else I was gonna do. Oh no, it wasn't. I really wanted to finish my SpongeBob story about how butterflies freak me out, even though the close-up I'm pretty sure wasn't even a butterfly, or if it was, the buzzing noise wasn't that of a butterfly. Okay, we want to go to the pub, but I don't want to fight anybody. Oh, treasure, that's right. A fortune ring. I have so many of those. That was such a risk going that direction. That person could have fought me. Gauntlets are cool. And then Giza Plain should have something too. Why are you under attack? Iron armor. Cool. We're gonna skip you being in trouble simply because we've already helped you. We've already fought there. Alright, please don't. Okay, beautiful. I'll come back for you though. Like I'm gonna leave you for now, but I'll be back. I want to see if there are any missions we can take. Look at them all. Good stuff, good stuff. This is another mission that in the past I'd be like, oh no, this one is really, really hard. Like I forgot to pause read so you can read it. I'm so sorry. I'll do it for this one. Oh, it's a dispatch. Liz, are you sure you want to go, bud? You're not like the most proper equipped. I think I'll keep you with me. I'll send whoever it was. Can I do any of these? I'm missing so many items. It's not even funny. Matthias can go. 5 days is not bad. Oh, I checked that one already. Bombshell. Some of these items are so hard to get. And specifically one of the items that evades me is the item jerky. And I got it in one of my playthroughs, but then that playthrough was deleted. And then the item that just evaded me for so long, that was just so close to my grasp, was now gone. That was so sad. Oh well, it's luck. Oh, we haven't checked the rumors in such a long time. A secret shop. The famed Ezel Berbier, forgot how to say his name, has apparently opened a secret shop in the town of Cadonan. The new shop reportedly caters to Lockhart traders. That's cool. The heroes of Clan Game Honor are jumped the gun. The members of Clan Game Honor are heroes. Go show those Borzy clans who's boss. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Lockharts. Thanks to Ezel, there's cards out on the market now that can change the laws. Select law cards after engaging to see what you have. If there's a particular card you want, try trading with Ezel. White cards add new layers, black cards or anti-law cards nullify laws, and the judges can't do a darn thing about it. Linking, no! We are not going to be linking in this profile because I am not going to be linking with anything or anybody, mostly anybody. Is it here? Yes. Matter of fact, let's go see what he has and let's see if we can get some more useful cards. Marsh, looks like you're in need of my help. Yes, I am. These are all the cards I have right now. Time Magic, no charge, call. Maybe call? I don't really need instruments. Or this one. We'll get rid of that one too. Okay. Let's see. Let's... Swap those. That's it. I forgot about the gossip part, but it's fine. Okay. In the next episode, we've already gone over... I think this is the next where we need to go. It is. We've already gone over helping one of the areas, the desert. You've already seen that. We've already seen that. So I think what we'll do next are these missions, more story progressing missions. Like we're gonna get moving this along. We're gonna get moving along for this one. So we'll do that in the next episode. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.